wrong with fucking game studio here? This game is loud. It's all hell. I'm gonna have to do something in post because this shit is air bleeding. What the hell? Is that like 40%? The fate of Black Peter. Some evidence requires additional investigation. Hey, I was reading that. You dickhead. Ah, yes. Okay, why the
Holmes. Holmes, will you stop that?
what the hell's going on? Why are we shooting at people? And why are we blindfolded? What kind of kinky weapon is that? Wow.
Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded?
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate.
Clinking handcuff policeman. Okay, so he's... Okay, so he just has that sixth sense.
What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that
Possibly.
Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey,
Why is it
born in
always emphasis on
1845
Black
and
Peter,
50
bro?
years old.
We get it.
An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee.
Jesus Christ,
near
bro.
Forest
You need
Row
some
in
vitamin
Sussex.
C, my G. You're
It was
kind
where
of...
he
You
lived
look
for 6 years.
vampiric.
When he was found dead yesterday.
Fucking vampire looking
Has
ass.
the
Vamp
investigation
looking
already
ass, bro.
begun?
What the hell?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi Men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Sweet. Let me go clean my balls real quick. I can use a telescope. Alrighty then. What the fuck? Why is that the first this game? Open up. I'm guessing this is my room. Bit bigger, got more space. Okay. Morning gown, sailor. Yeah, let's go with the green suit. Woof! Didn't take a fucking shower. Let's go. I'm out of here, bitches. Why the fuck is he staring at me like that? Trying to seduce me or something.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Alright, Margie. What's up?
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Anything unusual that night?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... Oh dear.
Her eyes are bloodshot.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream, but I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
He was on a fucking bender. Let's go.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends.
Ah,
He lived quite an isolated life here after his retirement.
loser. Nah, I'm just joking. I've got a pretty small
Can
circle
you
of friends
please tell
myself.
me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk.
You see,
in the
like,
evening.
yeah, he got
He was
drunk,
in such a terrible
busted
habit.
like a
Usually
batten
whenever
on
that
the door
happened,
and
he'd stay
fell
all
asleep,
night
you know?
drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Yeah, see? Exactly what I just said. Rosary. Okay. What a weird system. Character portrait complete. God, now everything will become easier. I don't understand. Okay, well, I've got a character portrait.
Thank you, madam.
So, she's a gardener and that's her husband. Deductions! Alright, I'm here to see this gory body. Where's Cuzzy at? I was down there. Wait up, guys. Wait up. The others are, okay. So this is kind of like Witcher Sense. So this is footprints.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Yeah, those look about like 11 and a half. Those are pretty fucking big, I can't lie. This is literally just Witcher Sense. Okay. Well, I would have busted through here. I wonder what he... I mean, there must be some sort of like hamper unless he had
Peter
like
Carey's
gloves.
body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Okay. There's no
The
fingerprints.
door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
See, I
Let me
knew,
see.
I knew there was gonna be fucking some sort of fingerprint. Surely, because if he came through this door, unless he had some gloves or something.
These scratches are fresh.
That's not how you unlock something, though. Scratches?
You're right.
Didn't try and
Someone
lockpick it or
tried to
something?
force open the door.
I swear these
Wow.
scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Male feet, eh? So did you open the fucking door?
What a terrible way to die.
God damn. What the why is he up like this? Huh.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
Ah, yes. It's probably the fucking drunkard with flies flying around him.
Rum, a sailor's drink. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death. The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Let's do it the other side. Fucking tobacco.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
What?
Yes.
Finally.
This is a coarse tobacco, quite
God
strong
damn.
and very popular among sailors.
Just reminds me of when I first did that, what you call it, Assassin's Creed puzzle where like you get all the different maps and you have to bring it together. For some reason that was like that stopped me from 100%ing the game when I was younger. That stupid fucking map.
Peter Carey's boots. They
Bro,
look to be a size 8.
I don't want to smell his fucking boots, bro. The hell?
Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting.
Nasty ass detective. Stealing all of his shit. Okay, I mean, haven't got him much.
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Especially, okay.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Fair enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this cuzzy first. Then I can come back.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Oh,
Peter Carey
wow,
was fully
okay.
dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
2 a.m. at night with a fucking harpoon. That's a pretty rad,
JHN
you know, rad
are probably the
way to
initials of the
take some
owner of
cuzzy
this
out.
notebook.
Surely there could have been a better way. Oh my god, you're telling me all I had to do was just look at the blood.
The pattern
Wow.
of the blood
Mean.
stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
So it seems like a fucking setup.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Maybe the sailor records. I mean, it's probably sailor records, right?
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn
Dickhead.
for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Okay, B. Oh shit, how the hell do I do this? Find a pair of, so find a, fuck. Break and tick, notebook. That's 1. Draw a clear picture of the crime while forming your deductions. Form the combination of clues. Let's make an ambush.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
But also, it's weird though, because they tried to get in, and this, so what? They put that after the murder, so they'd have to come back, or maybe, I don't know, because they tried getting in. The lock literally has scratches. Okay, let's talk to this dude.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
There's
I
quite
think
a,
that we are lucky
there's quite a lot of
Why is
things.
that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Through the fucking window like a creep? Okay.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Ah, yes. Where they could just see me through the window. Hopefully they don't have a fucking pistol themselves.
Did you hear that?
Shut the fuck up, bro. Loud as.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Can they
Police!
just straight up not hear
Hold
you?
it right there.
What a dumb ass hiding spot.
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not...
What?
It's a terrible mistake!
What? You're sneaking into
Enough.
motherfuckers'
You can
cabins, you
explain all of that
egg.
to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, like, he's quite dumb for doing this shit. But, you know, he's young, dumb, and broke, I guess, you know. It could also be that, what do you call it? He did have a key that time, so could it... How did he get a key? And why didn't he use it on the first day?
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Okay. Evidence room. Fuck no. Fuck no. Inspector Labo... Where the hell's the evidence room? Okay.
These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
It does link up with his name. To be
These
fair,
abbreviations mean something. But what?
it will be probably to do with those logs, maybe.
A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. A handkerchief with the initials JHN. And partner, 1883.
From...
From R. Dawson. To my friend, Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Dawson? Alright.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
Sea
The
knife.
sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan.
Yeah, I
did
just
Mr.
feel like
Carey
he's
try
getting
to
set
defend
up. That's
himself
like the
or to
thing. I
attack
feel
you
like it's
with
a
it?
setup.
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Okay. Choose the evidence that confirms the statements of a character in order to continue the investigation. It has always belonged to me. The ring's engraving.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
The heavy gold ring, the inscription. Shit. Select the correct answer.
So, Mr. Nelligan,
The ring is mine.
Father's jacket, well-kept garden profile of the victim.
no, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not
I
seem
mean, you
to
could have
me to be
gave
a
him
rich
the
man,
ring, you know.
Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please let me go. I'm innocent.
Oh, I can't do anything, okay? Pete Carroll's armor was nice, but he did not have time to use it. The murderer acted quickly and instinctively. Okay, find a pair of related clues and then we'll form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable clue combination. Pinned to the wall. Swift actions pinned to the wall. Task experiment required. We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by full piercing a body. Fair enough.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
I just don't think this kid would be able to pull off a big ass harpoon, you know? Need to go back to the crime scene. Need to go I need to go call Watson. Watson!
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible, but if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
What?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Alright.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Okay.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Sweet.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Fucking missed. There we go. Right through. Right on target. Okay.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
Diabolically.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right.
With the
But
harpoon
before
and
we
the pig.
go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Of course. Straight requirements and pinned to the wall. Yeah, it just doesn't really make any sense, honestly speaking. Like, I knew that harpoon shit was not gonna wasn't gonna make any sense. Okay, so search for Dawson. Test metal, toxic metal in here. What the fuck? Poisons and toxin, woods and injuries. Okay. A heavy gold ring with the inscription from R. Dawson to my friend and partner. Dawson. The Dawson and Neligan Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio and has accordingly been signed for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of companies is a pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Neligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen around his yacht, preparing for departure to Norway. Neligan is both wanted by the police and creditors.
Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I didn't even know this archive was actually here. Maybe I should have looked around a bit more, but you know, I'm trying to get into the mystery. You feel me? What's up, little boy? Found out about your papa.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Neligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes, Joshua Neligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Neligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard
Securities
from him
he was
again.
taking. Maybe that's
Believed
the
that his
list.
vessel went down,
Maybe that's what the
taking
list
with it
on the
everyone
notebook
and
is about.
everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Neligan. At last, we are making some progress.
How long has this dude been sitting here?
Interesting. Joshua Neligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Neligan's disappearance.
Examine the ship logs. Okay, now I can look at those ship logs.
1883. That's the one I need. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Okay.
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual. Log notes for July. Nothing special. Log notes for July. Nothing special. Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
And there is something
Canadian
literally there.
Pacific Railway, CPR, a torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first two of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Okay. Wow. There's literally only one fucking way to do this. Find the crew. I need to find the crew members. Where the fuck would I find the crew members of Sea Unicorn?
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
A watch?
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
You can at least feed the dude.
I
Come on.
need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Great. Alright, well, we got our cuzzy trying to find all these fucking sailors. Hopefully we can get something. Why are they bringing us back to the fucking police station? Something must have happened. Maybe he's snitching.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope
Put
so.
hummus up his ass.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. Sweet. So you just want to try to flex on me. Nice.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Boots. Those look pretty big. Those look like an
Liam
exact
Hurtley's
size.
old boots. They're a size 9.5.
Never mind, they're fucking tiny.
A pen. Nothing unusual about it. The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Okay, I can.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Now
wonder if these are
I can.
connected.
Yeah, now I can do this. CPR.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
Interesting. I don't know what the fuck that means. Missing paper break-in attempt. Nice. Slowly getting there. Now we need to go question this dude. And then we also, at some point, need to... Wrong fucking way.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely, and considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Stinking ass boy.
We shall see. Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Yeah, I think I got new stuff for this Scuzzy.
Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
Probably the papers.
I was trying to find some information about my father.
That is correct.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belong to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well, I will see you
Interesting.
soon, young man.
Yeah, I can
Is
ask.
this your husband's tobacco
I
pouch?
can ask the woman
I'm not
about
sure.
it.
It might be.
I haven't been
He
back here in
hadn't
ages.
smoked in a very long time.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Interesting.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Nope, those are gone now.
You have indeed
Interesting.
suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Ooh. Shit. Probably the CPR? Wallkept Garden. Probably the pilgrimage.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Kind of creepy as well, can't lie.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Thank you, madam.
Okay. So, missing box, missing papers. Obviously. Ah, shit. Pressed the wrong thing. No gardener. Yeah, it has no relevancy. So Peter Carey was a non-smoker. Wow. It's been a long time since he last smoked. Yeah, that tin. Oh shit. That tin they were talking about, that was what was in it. Okay, Nelligan's motive. John Nelligan could have been caught stealing the bond certificates. This might have been a motive for him to murder Peter Carey. John Nelligan is a victim of circumstance. He does not fit the portrait of the murderer either by physical or psychological description. It's more so this one for me. Okay, so these footprints.
These boots don't match the footprints.
Yeah, it's just a bit too small. Hurtley's ones.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Okay. That's good deduction. No gardener. Unexplained presence. Liam Hurtley's boots match the footprints at Woodmansley, thus proving that he was there. Judah Carey denies that he was there. Gardener. Oh. Okay, so maybe one of them is lying. Maybe she's lying. And he was the gardener. It is a big area, but she could also just be telling the truth. And he just, for some reason, rocked up. You never know. It's really weird, you know, like in these games, this game actually doesn't tell you what to do most of the time. It just basically has the objective and you kind of, you know, just be...
Please escort this suspect
you know, just be an
for
actual
interrogation.
detective. It's not too hard, but bro, it's literally the middle of the night, so like, I'm fried.
Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Boy.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands.
Yeah, that's
they told
right.
me that you work with
I remember
the earth.
because when I was doing
Small
the profile
fragments of plants snagged to your
earlier,
trousers
it said they had
indicate
gardener
that you were
hands.
mowing very recently.
So that means
But the
Judith.
most obvious clue
I
presented itself
fucking knew it.
in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get
So
my
why did
tools.
Judith lie?
That's all for now.
So why did Judith lie? Nah, I'm going right back there. No. Well, I know where I'm going now. We're going right back to fucking Judith. Why the actual hell did you lie to me? There wasn't a need.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband. Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
Who the fuck do I talk to now? There we go. Recover Huntley's letter.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent.
Okay.
Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with blue. Okay, so blue, green, blue again, then we go to orange, then it's white, then it's orange, and then white. I finally fucking got it. So now we do orange, because orange needs to be the third in the sequence. And then white has to come right after it. And then it's probably repeat from there. And then orange again. And there we go. Like, it took ages for me, but hey, I did it.
Done. Now I can proceed further.
Didn't even take the right color.
Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
All right.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
I did as you asked and hid them well, but I beg you, reconsider on us and remember our vows. I've done nothing dishonorable for which you, me. Interesting. Well, looks like I'm going over to go talk to this Huntley fellow. Come here, Huntley.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
So, what's up with the
So tell me,
letter?
Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
It's probably that box.
Hide? What are you talking about?
A letter.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one, but it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do
I'm
with
gonna
my
make you
work,
take my tool
see?
on him.
I will check.
I'm gonna use
that,
my tool
Mr.
on you, G.
Hurtley.
Better watch out.
That's all for now.
Yeah, my
Hurtley's
damn
stories are false
tallywhacker.
leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Sweet. So, tool shed. I kind of want to ask you, I want to see if, the wife, why did you not tell me that Huntley was actually the gardener?
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam.
I feel like something is very suspicious.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
Ah, yes. A shit tool shed. Huh. Why is it there? And why did it barely fucking move the slightest?
Let us see what is in this box.
Rotate the lock cylinders to form a complete line. Please note that some lines are deceptive. Need something kind of like this. There we go. Easy enough. Bunch of letters.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram.
Oh.
Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
Wow. I couldn't have seen that. I couldn't have seen that from a mile away. It's maybe her not saying that the gardener was fucking Leon Huntley when we know that for a fact was pretty suspicious, to say the least. So, Judith, what's going on here?
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Well,
Thank you, madam.
I'm going.
I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Yeah, just lying, eh? Okay.
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see.
He had the fattest schlong, mind you. Okay. Hugh Paddens. Patrick. Pablo. Sailor. Harpooner.
This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch.
Oh, yeah, I don't actually remember that. I just saw
Wiggins,
Harpooner. I'm like,
could
eh?
you gather some information on one
I
of the
was like,
sailors
what the
that
hell?
you found?
Harpooner.
His
How
name is
specific.
Patrick Cairns.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent.
Interesting.
Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know what the equivalent exchange rate is, but it must be pretty good.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
Fair enough. Why the fuck am I going this way? Let me put on my sailor outfit. There we go.
Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
Indeed, Holmes. Sea Witch Pub. There we go. What's up, PC? And he has a gold earring. Interesting.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling and arm wrestling here. You seem like the
There's no way he
sort,
doesn't.
and I'm
There's
up for
no
it.
way this motherfucker does not know shit.
Start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Okay. I'm gonna try to win this bitch, I can't lie. Okay, follow Patrick Cairns' facial expression to understand his moves. Push, restrain, idle, and plan your counter strategy. Pay attention. Okay. Yeah, come on. Ooh, come on. I'm gonna just restrain. Yep, tap out. Pussy. Got him.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
Psst, sure, one more time. Just get it.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
Do I actually get the money? GG's.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink.
I bet. Ain't no way this motherfucker doesn't know I'm Sherlock. Come on.
You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
No job.
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
Hmm.
A harpooner. Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Ooh, he bring up Black Peter.
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumors about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar and violent too, swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes.
What a glazed
I
ass
was told
name.
terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Fucking Glazer. Great Roger. Glazing ass.
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year.
August,
Peter
yeah,
Carey
okay.
was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
Who was he? Probably the dad?
Who was he?
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland Lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course.
Bro, you're too drunk. Playing pouch, go to
Back
toilet.
in a second. I'm off to the Ghazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Plant the pouch. Okay.
Here it is.
There we go. Now we're gonna go to the toilet. Where the fuck is that damn toilet in here?
Have you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Well, I have to go.
Interesting.
now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
I'm done here. It's
thing
time
is-
to leave.
And then he goes back to his British accent. He does seem cool, but at the same time, he did murder someone. So the pouch is his. He's a harpooner. He has strong hands. He is broke as a bitch. Okay, Ken says confirm that the pouch belongs to him. This means that he was at the scene of the murder, but does not necessarily prove that he is the murderer. Khan says confirmed that the pouch belongs to him. This means that he was at the scene, and thus proves his guilt. Well, I mean, we know what happened basically. So Liam Hurtley loved Judith so desperately. There's jealousy. It's probably this one. it would definitely be this. Liam Huntley's relationship with Judith gave him motive for killing. Huntley's presence at the Woodland Lee on the night of the murder explained by his affection towards Judith and the fact that he worked there as a gunner. Oh no. That is motive. Yeah, I mean, this kind of just... I just feel like Huntley has to he has to be guilty. Okay, we're going to... I don't think I got anything else, so... Yes. So, yeah, something went wrong. I was a bit dumb, and I quickly went on to the next, basically the conclusion, without making sure all the nodes connected. I actually did not know, because obviously I checked because it was red. I was thinking it was Hurtley and Ken's together. I didn't think Ken's was like a different character, like a completely different character that you could arrest. But yeah, it was Ken's, as I mean, we obviously fucking knew it's Ken's, harpooner, tobacco pouch, stuff like that. I knew it was Ken's, but I didn't actually realize that he could be one of the options that you could actually choose. So next case, we're gonna have to be I'm gonna have to be a bit less stupid and make sure to connect all the nodes to ensure I get like I get all the characters, because I thought it was only those two, because those are the only two that go into the actual jail. Yeah, I basically played for 2-3 hours to fuck it up at the very end, even though I definitely knew in this case who it was. Right, so it's been like 2 to 3 hours.
I am now
for
ready
the first
to
case
present
of
the
this
guilty
game.
party.
Great.
So tell me, who killed Black Peter?
It was Liam Hurtley.
It was Liam Hurtley.
That doesn't surprise me. I've never seen a guiltier looking fellow.
He was in love with Judith Carey. It caused a conflict that proved fatal for her husband.
I see. Come on now, let us confront him.
Okay. Do you get like a grade?
Liam Hurtley, you are formally accused of the murder of Peter Carey. We are aware that you were in love with Carey's wife. He was a violent and irascible man. He needed to be eliminated. You had no qualms.
But that's absurd. I'm innocent.
Well, we caught you, lad.
Yeah, I mean...
The case is resolved, Inspector. I shall return to Baker Street.
So,
Very well, Mr. Holmes.
am I told
Goodbye for now.
yay or nay? Okay, Liam Hurtley murdered Pete Connor, remained silent to hide his crime. Thanks to your deductive reasoning, his relationship with Judith was revealed, and also his presence at Woodman Lee's. You've decided to bring him to justice. Hold to check your conclusion. May spoil game experience. I mean, technically, like, moral choice, yeah, he killed someone. But also he's a murderer as well, but like, life for life kind of, I don't know. I don't really want to be like spoiled game experience. Like, I don't really want that. Okay, let me see what this is. Oh no. Oh no, I got it wrong.